Hello, dear students. Welcome to I-Fal. My name is Teacher Nikki, and I am here to have another video lesson with you. So I am so excited to talk about a new topic for you today that will help you understand and construct better sentences using the English language. I know that these lessons will be very helpful for you to communicate using the English language that are grammatically correct and properly constructed, considering that we will be talking about some grammar topics. So I want you to concentrate on our lesson today, pay attention to our sample sentences, and please practice them very well even after the class. So let's go ahead and start our lesson. Let's go.
Now, for this lesson, we will be comparing your reflexive pronouns versus your reciprocal pronouns. So, it might be unusual for you to hear the word reciprocal pronouns, right? But for sure, we have encountered them in our sentences and in our daily conversation. So, it's better to understand the differences of these two kinds of pronouns. So, as you know, the reflexive pronoun is the more famous kinds of pronouns that we use. Unlike reciprocal pronouns, we don't normally hear this term. But let's try to define the term even more for us to better understand. So, we use reciprocal pronouns when each of two or more subjects is acting in the same way towards the other. Okay? So, for example, A is talking to B and B is talking to A. So now the idea here is the action is reciprocated. So it means if one person is doing the thing, the other person is doing back the same thing. So that's why two or more subjects are acting in the same way towards the other. Now, let's see the examples that we have here. So John talks to Mary and Mary talks to John. So, next one, I give you a present and you give me a present. Okay? Now, next example, the dog bites the cat and the cat bites the dog. So in this case, all right, there are the actions are being done towards the other the same way. Okay? So I want you to understand the idea of reciprocation in this case. Okay? The action is reciprocated. Now, moving forward, there are only two reciprocal pronouns that we have here, and they are both two words. Okay? I want you to remember very easy reciprocal pronouns. Okay, we have each other and one another. Again, we have each other and one another. So these are just your reciprocal pronouns. Now, when we use these reciprocal pronouns, we have to remember some pointers. There must be two or more people, things, or groups involved. Okay, remember there should be two or more people, things, or groups involved. So we cannot use reciprocal pronouns with only single pronouns or subjects or things. That's why they are reciprocal. One is doing to the other and others doing it back. Okay, now the second idea is they must be doing the same thing. Okay, we cannot use reciprocal pronouns if the actions of your subjects or the topic that you're talking about in the sentence are doing differently. That's why it's reciprocated. Okay, so now let's see some examples here. John and Mary love each other. So it means John loves Mary and Mary loves John. Okay? Next, Peter and David hate each other. The 10 prisoners were all blaming one another, more of them. Both teams played hard against each other, too. We gave each other gifts. Okay? And why don't you believe each other? Why don't you believe each other? I don't believe you, you don't believe me. Okay? Next one. They can't see each other. Can't see you. You can't see me, right? They can't see, okay, each other. Next, the gangster were fighting one another. Okay. The boats were bumping against each other in the storm. Okay. So if you think, how do we distinguish the differences of the two? So normally, each other actually talks about two groups only, right? So normally it's two group. So each other, one group and the other, one person and the other person. Okay. But one another pertains to even more, okay, number of people or things. That's why it's one another. It could be a team, okay, or a group of people. They're blaming one another. All right, but all in all, they are just the same in meaning. So I want you to take a look at our examples here. Pay more attention on how we use these reciprocated pronouns or reciprocal pronouns so we can better understand them and use them in sentences much better. Okay?
So I hope you find our lesson today very helpful. So as I always say, the secret in making your communication skills in English better is constant practice. So I want you to please keep on practicing all the lessons that we've had in the past and even this present lesson. So I know that you can do it really well and you'll improve yourself eventually. So just keep believing in yourself and practice more, okay? Now, please stay tuned to our more lessons here in I-Fal, and please visit our website that I will flash on the next screen. I also encourage you to please subscribe to our classes because we have a lot of amazing teachers that will help you and guide you in improving your English skills. So once again, this is Teacher Nikki. So I'll just see you again on the next classes and video lessons that we're going to have. I know that we will have more amazing lessons in the future. So stay tuned and good luck. Study harder and I'll see you next time. Bye.